Yo, it's your boy King Marko in the building. Here to give y'all boys some game. Want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for a player. Hit that cash app. Let's get into it. Well, my homegirl Brittany Renner was on Fresh and Fit for our DJ Academics show today. And from what I saw, I thought she held her own. I thought she held her own pretty good. You know, me personally, I don't really consider Brittany Renner as one of these IG thoughts or only fan girls. I think she's a little bit different from the rest. And the reason why I say she's a little bit different from the rest is because she's a little more articulate than the rest. You know, Brittany to me is a hustler. You know, she capitalizes on her experience and she should capitalize on her experience with the men that she's dating. Is she an IG thought? I'm going to have to say no. Because if she was an IG thought, she would have never dealt with no PJ Washington and had his baby on top of that. You know what I'm saying? She would have never had that. That nigga ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? You know, she can't be no gold digger because that nigga ain't got that much gold to dig. Because he only making $4 million a year. That's broke in the NBA. They tell you that. That's what it is. He making $4 million after taxes is two. After taking care of his mama and his daddy and his homeboys and you know what I'm saying, paying the accountant and paying the agent and everything, man, he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money like that. Okay. He making $4 million for the next 2 years. Yeah, and based on his play right now, he might he might only get maybe 30-40 million dollars on his next contract if he lucky. So me personally, uh, I can't really call her a gold digger on this one. I think they giving her a bad rap. You know, my personal opinion, and I can actually argue that it's more beneficial for PJ Washington to be with Brittany Renner than for her to be with him. Everybody know who Brittany Renner is. Not too many motherfuckers know who PJ Washington is. And if he was never with Brittany Renner, let's be real. PJ Washington would be way down the list as far as notoriety in the NBA. I'm sorry. He ain't he is a bottom rate player right now. He not even the most famous player on his team. LaMelo Ball is that. And then after LaMelo is Gordon Hayward and it's Mikal Bridges and Terry Rozier. Man, PJ Washington way down the list. Okay, as far as being known in the NBA. I'm sorry. This dude was barely a lottery pick. Okay? Barely. Okay? He ain't like that. I could see if she was dating Zion Williamson or something like that, then maybe the guys would have a point saying that she's a thought. But shit, she dating PJ Washington. And the sad part about it, she wasn't even thinking about PJ Washington. It wasn't like she was going to all of his games and she was shaking him down. Everybody wanted to paint the picture that she shook him down when he was at Kentucky. She was gold digging there. Like, man, PJ Washington was chasing after her. She wasn't thinking about no damn PJ Washington. Okay, she didn't date Lil Uzi and she dated all some other NBA players, man, niggas that had way more money than PJ Washington. And all of a sudden, now he get with PJ Washington and have a baby with him. She's a gold digger. Oh no, I ain't going with that. I can't go with that. Okay, I ain't going with that. Okay, she don't need him like that. For real, for real. You mean to tell me that Brittany Renner is not going to have any money when it's all said and done? My personal opinion, I think she's going to have a lot of money when it's all said and done. Because the reason why I say she's going to have some money is because she knows. I think as a girl, she probably knows that she has a certain amount of time where this thing is going to be up, where ain't nobody going to be checking for her, and she's going to have another avenue to go down. as far as being relevant. Okay. Personally, if I was uh if I owned a basketball team, I would actually hire her. I would actually hire her to give these young black athletes all the games they need on how to deal with these IG thoughts, how to deal with these OnlyFans girls. I would actually hire her. And somebody is going to hire her one day. Guaranteed she's going to be a consultant one day. Because when she sat there and went to Jackson State, her alma mater, when she went down to Jackson State and said, hey, watch out, keep an eye on your sons, she wasn't lying. Okay, that's true. Okay, people got mad at her for saying that, but in actuality, she's there to give y'all some game. You niggas better start listening to what she got to say. She trying to give you motherfuckers the inside scoop on how these IG thoughts work, and you motherfuckers getting so emotional over this shit. Me personally, you better be listening. Shit, not too many women out here is gonna give the game to a nigga on how these girls operate. You might as well. Y'all, if I had a basketball team, I hire just for that. Okay, just for that, I would bring in my rookies and my first year players and all them guys and have her sit down with all of them and tell her and give them the rundown on how these girls operate and to consult with these guys if they like dealing with these IG models because these niggas is retarded. Okay, these niggas actually go out there and chase these girls. I can't get mad at these girls for sitting out there doing an OnlyFans or IGs, and these niggas is actually picking them up. These niggas actually wifing up IG thoughts and OnlyFans girls and wifing them up and expecting them to be a wife and get mad when she go out there and do the thing that got her started. She doing the same thing that you like. That's like getting mad at a stripper for stripping. You met her in the strip club. Now you mad that she's stripping. Nah, dog. That's how you met her. Okay. PJ Washington, she didn't lie to him. PJ Washington knew everything that Brittany Renner was doing. He knew everything. Even knew the niggas that she had been with. And he still took her in and had a baby with her. Hey, he knew what was up. She didn't hide nothing from him. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. My personal opinion, she is who she is. And you gotta respect it. She ain't hide nothing. You got to respect that. If you don't, you ain't gotta like it. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect it. Okay. She got game about herself. Okay. You gonna see her somewhere down the road. I don't know where she gonna be at, but somewhere she gonna land on her feet, like a true hustler does. Okay. And niggas is mad because she's capitalizing on her experience. I can't get mad at that. She didn't lie to nobody. These niggas know what was up. And this whole situation, she trapped him into having a baby. No, she didn't. She didn't trap him. He knew exactly what she got. He fell in love and shit didn't work out. Okay, but all these guys rallying behind PJ Washington need to make a better choice in women. Okay, bottom line, we got to stop doing on trying to wipe up these IG thoughts and these OnlyFans thoughts. Man, we can't be doing all that. If not, then you just gonna continue to see girls like Brittany Renner on the come up. She not on the come up though, personally. If she was on the come up, she would have told PJ Washington, "You too broke for this pussy, nigga. You way too broke for me." You know what I'm saying? You need to get your motherfucking weight up. Nah, I'm not messing with you. If I was her, that's what she should have did though. She should have told that little young nigga, "Hey, look, on the real, you ain't got no real contract. When you get a real contract, come holler at me." Straight up. Bottom line. That's what she should have said to him. But hey, she must have really liked him because she ended up having a baby. Ain't nobody else knocked her up. She the only one that she basically gave him a baby. And the sad part about it, she named him after him. Okay, he's the third. The baby is the third, not no random name. It's named after him. So she must have liked him somehow. Bottom line, y'all motherfuckers can't be sitting out here getting mad at her for this. These dudes sitting out there saying that she ain't special. Well, I don't know about that. Shit, she got a lot of followers on IG and everything, and motherfuckers been shaking her down, been chasing her. That nigga was chasing her. Okay, so she's somewhat special a little bit. I will say that. Okay, but and the reason why she is special to a certain degree is because she got a head on her shoulders. That's one thing I will say about her. She got some game about herself, and she ain't hiding. That's another thing. She got a little bit of game about herself, and she don't hide who the fuck she is. I respect that. I can't be getting out there getting mad at no Brittany Renner, saying that she's a gold digger and she just not deep that y'all. She is for the come up. She was for the come up. She would have told PJ Washington to go get his money up because he too broke for her. And she could have easily said that to him. Why? Because PJ Washington knows exactly who she was messing with. She was messing with Lil Uzi, Takashi, and all these other dudes that's in the NBA or in the music business, respectively. She could have easily said that to him, and he would have actually probably went and got his money up to go get her. He probably was sweating her. He was, matter of fact, I think she said she said he was sweating her. Okay, because she was playing him like a shorty in the beginning, and then she finally gave him a chance. Okay, and that's what happened. Okay, this wasn't no gold digging situation, in my personal opinion. I don't see it. That nigga ain't got no money, not by NBA standards. He's broke. $2 million a year ain't no money in the NBA. It really is not. Not compared to all the other niggas that's in there. He's probably like I would say on the Charlotte Hornets, he's probably the lowest paid player on the team. To be honest with you, she ain't even dealing. I mean, she ain't even dealing with a nigga. Terry Rozier makes more money than him. He make way more money than PJ Washington. She could have easily sat there and said, "Hey, I'm going with Terry Rozier. I'm going with LaMelo Ball. I'm going with Gordon Hayward. I'm going with somebody else. Nigga, you ain't got no money." She could have easily did that. But she gave him a chance, and one thing led to another. They started going together, and next thing you know, they had a baby. Hey, I can't fault him, can't fault her for that. I'm sorry. This is bullshit here. Now these IG thoughts, they do need to get their motherfucking mind right. But her, I think she got her mind right. She ain't gonna be doing this shit forever. Y'all motherfuckers out y'all mind. You think she gonna be doing this shit forever? You could take IG and you could take OnlyFans away from her, and you still gonna see her on TV somewhere, or she gonna be behind the scenes working for a big time company. I can easily see that. Easy. That's easy money right there because she got a head on her shoulders. Okay, she knows when to speak up and she knows when to shut up. That's another thing too about it that I actually like about Brittany. She knows when to speak up and when to shut up. And another thing I like about her is that she's a little classy. She looks classy. She don't have all them tattoos and all that bullshit. All these. She ain't tatted up all over the place. She got a couple tattoos, but overall, they're all classy tattoos. She can cover. She can hide them things. She ain't. She's classy enough to where a Fortune 500 company will hire her, guaranteed. Guaranteed on this. Okay, you gonna see her somewhere. And PJ Washington gonna be long gone. You can actually, if PJ was smart, he put her motherfucking ass on a stroll and tell her to go, hey, let's go get this money together. Shit, I'm only making $2 million this year. We need to go get this money together. He didn't get his money up right. He didn't use her properly. Straight up. He didn't use her properly at all. He should have kept her and said, we about to go get this money somehow and go get our money up. He messed up the money, to be honest with you. He could have did something with her. And he gonna pay an ultimate price one day because of this. He gonna see her one day with some big money. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. And for all you niggas out there trying to get you a 9G thought, you better go get you one that got a head on her motherfucking shoulders. This girl got a head on her motherfucking shoulders. Okay? Bottom line, she gonna get to the money somehow, some way. Guaranteed. Now, want you motherfuckers to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. It's your boy King Marko signing out. Holla at your boy.